Hey there guys, I'm going to be working on the Venomous Vine Scorn version on the Japanese server. I did one or two pulls, it failed horribly, so I'm going to be trying again with this team, and I expect this to go badly as well, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time showing the gear and such, it's just the classic stuff. So there's an ambush that damage over time to your team. Because you can't break the boss before the ambush, this damage over time is basically going to wipe the entire team, like just right away. So I need to AoE re-raise on turn 1. That's pretty much the only way to survive it, even though you actually don't survive it. Warrior of Light does need to survive though, so he's going to use his best cooldown, and we're going to use Charlotte's cooldown for even more mitigation, and we're going to buff with Elephant. And the Fiennas don't really matter because they're gonna die, so I'm not gonna bother unlocking their cooldowns and such. We'll just chain twice. Alright, so here comes the damage over time. Everyone's dead, except for 2 tanks, which is fine. Alright, so the tanks survive. Now let's see. So Charlotte is going to rebuff magical mitigation. We're going to rebuff defensive stats. Fina is going to heal and re-raise on Charlotte. She's probably going to die. Warrior of Light will guard, so he hopefully survives here. And the Finas can start actually powering up now. They shouldn't die a second time. Fingers crossed. Alright. Oh, that hurts so much. Alright, but good thing is now that damage over time effect is gone. It only lasts 2 turns. And now, Alright, so you saw that target? That means Fina is being targeted for the death. But if we target her and finger snap that debuff away, the death should instead go to Charlotte, who currently has re-raise. So we're okay now. I think. That's how I'm to understand it. We're going to find out if I'm right or not in just a moment. Let's go ahead and chain. Let's see, Fina did dispel herself, so we had to dispel Fina. She lost all her buffs, which is real unfortunate. So Warrior of Light will, I guess, protect Fina, because she's currently not mitigating. And Charlotte will... Oh, not cover, not cover. Charlotte will magic mitigate, and we'll go ahead and chain our DPS. Okay. There's the bad breath. Oh yeah, and the friend is not properly geared for this. Not immune and everything. I just grabbed the random friend for a test run. Ooh, the friend has really low health too. I didn't even notice that. Low health, low spirit. Yeah, it's the bad friend for this. Well, we're gonna do what we can. Alright, so Warrior of Light's turn 4. Alright. Fina, we need to heal the friend, and let's heal over time as well. Alright, that should heal everyone up. Oh, it didn't actually. Alright, so Warrior of Light, you'll top everyone off all the way. Charlotte, you will... We just did magical mitigate. Let's regular mitigate for you with your provoke. Elephant, you'll buff attack and magic, and the Fiennas will continue to chain. Oh, I messed up. I'm still getting used to chaining on the and at version of JP. Oh, hello. What was that? That must have been a damage over time effect. I didn't even realize. Yeah. Okay. Well, oh, damage over time, it is. So we definitely need more spirit on the Venus. So let's see, the whole team, let me look. Oh, here, you wanted to see gear. So 1400 spirit's fine, 700 spirit is fine. That's a tank though, so that's to be expected. He has a lot of mitigation. 13's fine, 1000 is fine, 500 spirit not fine, 500 spirit not fine. Okay, so I definitely need more spirit on Fina, and the friend needs more spirit. All right, so plenty of spirit. That's gonna be a fix we need to do later. Let's see, Fina, how's your cooldown looking? 4 turns. All right, let's get everyone back up, and let's heal, I guess. Oh, I punched with Warrior of Light. Seriously? Did I seriously just do that? I clicked the wrong person. Well, this attempt's totally over. Why did I do that? Whatever. Let's have Charlotte re-raise herself. I mean, as long as the boss doesn't do AoE physical on this turn, we're okay. I don't know what turns he does what. Oh, bad breath. I don't have any mitigation on the friends. Yeah, spirit way too low. Way too low on spirit. And he did AoE physical. Oh yeah, and we're not covering. I mean, the attempt was over anyway. And there's stop and death on Warrior of Light. Okay. Yeah, GG. That ain't gonna work. Come back to this. Alright guys, I'm going for another attempt. Made a few team changes. Basically the same. I changed my Dark Fina. I gave her a lot more spirit. She's got 800 spirit now. And I dropped CG Fina and grabbed Luna Freya, because I really need more mitigation to be able to recast it when people die. So we're bringing Luna Freya as the healer. That may be a problem because we don't have a real healer, but whatever. And I grabbed a friend, status immune, but very low spirit. I'm gonna have to like reach out to somebody and ask for a customized friend for this when I want to get a real attempt in. But this will be good enough for practice. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright, so here we go. So here's the ambush, which is going to wipe us. The problem I'm going to have with Luna Freya is if people die, we're just boned. So she does have an AoE re-raise cooldown, so I'm going to use this on turn 1, obviously. It's her 90 mana cooldown. And we're going to use, let's see, what's the heal over time effect? The healer, I haven't used her too much, so I don't really remember how she works. The 46 MP. This is her good regeneration. Actually, before I cast that, let me do a spirit buff on the whole team, so it's even stronger. Alright, let's get that regeneration. Warrior of Light is going to use his turn 1 cooldown. We're going to use Charlotte's super cooldown on turn 1. And again, the Finas are just going to... I mean, they're just going to guard, but who cares? Because they're going to die. Alright, here comes the death. Well, I guess that wasn't too bad with Luna Freya. Okay. Yeah, Luna Freya is the boss. Alright, so we did have a death on the friend, obviously, because friend not properly geared. Charlotte died too. Okay, so people died, so we'll just get buffs back up. We'll do that. We're gonna... No, we need to heal with Warrior Fight. Let's heal. Luna Freya, we're gonna use your... Let me look it up. What's your super good buff? It's the 99 MP cooldown. That's a super magic mitigation, and people did die, so we need general mitigation for those. Charlotte, you're gonna not have a whole lot to do, so you'll just re-raise yourself. The Fina shouldn't die anymore, so I guess we'll go ahead and start trying to do some damage. But again, this is just a test run, so I'm not really expecting to kill the guy. Oh, hello. That sucked. So I guess I should have... Oh, come on. Okay. That's annoying. So we've got to stop... So I guess I need to just guard both the first turns. Secure that debuff. So a lot of people died. Yeah, but the good news is the dot's gone, the damage over time effect. So let's mitigate and magic mitigate with these two. Let's give him a defense and spirit buff. Warrior of Light, you have to cover. There's no way around that. Yeah, we have to cover with Warrior of Light. Charlotte needs some healing, so we'll just elixir her. This is a test run, items are fine. And the friend, you're gonna guard, so you don't get wrecked here. Okay. So at this point, I think we're mostly recovered. I think. Okay, we have the damage over time effect again, which really sucks. But the good news is the boss is broken at this point. He hasn't buffed himself, right? Okay. So the boss is broken, so we're going to use... We did good buffs with Luna Freya, so now we're going to do good healing over time. And what's that other one? What's that other one? What's her break immunity buff? I want to get break immunity. I know she has one. Here it is. That's break immunity. I gotta use her more often. Warrior of Light. We've got a big damage over time, so let's go ahead and give a barrier to try to survive this. Charlotte, let's top off the team because we're not using a real healer at the moment. And Fina's, let's go ahead and just chain. Actually, this Fina didn't die, it seems. Oh, but her damage over time wore off. And I guess let's do this as well. Alright. So let's see if we can survive the damage over time with Luna Freya's buffs. Oh, we did! And Luna Freya's regeneration is really, really powerful, and it totally healed us back up. I might invest in my Luna Freya. She has no stat pots at all, but she seems like a good unit. I might pot her up and start using her more often. I don't know. I really have a shortage of pots on the Japanese server, so I have to really be sure about a unit before I invest in them. Okay, well, Luna Freya, how's your cooldowns looking? Still got a while? Let's refresh these buffs. Let's buff that. Warrior of Light, I don't know when your cover was done last, so we'll just refresh your cover. Charlotte, you'll help heal again. And how's our cooldowns on Fina? Alright, so we're just going to triple cast on the Finas. Once our Fina's cooldowns come back up, and they hopefully won't die anymore, our damage should go up a lot. In theory. Oh, the friend, there he goes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a friend with higher spirit so they can survive that damage over time. There's just no getting around it. Okay. The boss did something. What did he do just now? Looked like he cured a... I don't know what he did. Oh, he targeted my Fina for death. Rude. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of that targeting buff so he can't kill my Fina. Here's the problem. When people die, I can't realistically resurrect them because Warrior of Light has used this entire turn to resurrect, and Luna Freya can't revive. That's a major problem with Luna Freya as my main healer. The 90 cooldown is AoE re-raise. Let's do that. And general mitigate. Charlotte will... Is her cooldown already? It is. Let's do a cooldown with Charlotte. And let's do a resist buff with Fina. I didn't actually heal with anyone. So hopefully Luna Freya's regeneration is still up. Oh, it's not. But I think there's no magic AoE this turn. Yeah, when I get serious about this fight, I'm gonna have to go right down the turns and so I know what's coming on what turn. But we did okay. Okay, so now we've got Warrior of Light's good mitigation up, which was unavailable previously. All right, so let's. Oh, we don't need that. We don't need that. So let's do good regeneration and stat break immunity. Let's have Charlotte do this. Let's have. How's our cooldowns on the Phoenix? 1 turn. Okay. Let's have Elephant do that, and let's imperil the boss and double chain. Okay. So next turn we're going to be doing some actual damage with the Venus. Okay. It really hurts. Let's see. I saw like some kind of attack on the team. What was that? Was that the damage over time? It is. Okay, so I want to mitigate this damage over time with a cooldown. And we've got Luna Freya's good cooldown. Here we go. Outstanding. And I want a heal over time effect for this. So let's do that. Alright, I'm gonna protect it from the light on the friend so she doesn't die because she has really low spirit. Charlotte, you're gonna heal the team. Oh, my Fina isn't topped off. Do I think it's possible for my Fina to survive with low health like this? Gee, I should have healed. Oh, I should have healed. I'm gonna hope. I mean, if she dies, whatever. I do have cooldowns active right now, so I think we'll be okay. And oh, so close, so close. She made it though. And the friend had Warrior Lights buff on her, so that's why she survived. Oh, great. The boss is targeting the friend Fina, who currently, if I dispel her, she's just gonna die from the dot anyway, so like, what's the point? This is an annoying fight. Huh, and I have to heal too. Jeez. Yeah, big bad Fina with 7k hit points. That's not gonna cut it here. This team is not gonna work. I don't have enough. Well, let's go. We've got to dispel that death, or she's gonna die regardless. So at the very least, she can chain this turn, so she can get something done. Alright, let's chain. Yeah, the Phoenix Brand's dead. Like, she's just DED. She ain't coming back. Let's go. See what kind of damage we can deal before we bother. There's not much healing you need, not much damage. I might have to go with a Bart's, because Bart's, when you dispel him, he keeps his buffs. Let me heal. I mean, we'll attempt to survive. So let's magic mitigate. Yeah, general mitigate. Actually, it's double magic mitigate. It doesn't stack. I should have used the better one and used Charlotte's without with Charlotte. Yeah, there the friend goes. I knew it. She died from the dot without all the buffs stacked up because her spirit's way too low. Her spirit and her health was way too low. Okay, so there's the threshold, the bad breath threshold, which didn't really hurt, so that was fine. I've got to raise the friend, and Warrior of Light can't do it without... Oh, actually, Charlotte can raise. Look at that. That's useful. Okay, so with that done, we can heal with Warrior of Light. Actually, how's his cover looking? 1 turn, he's good. Let's heal with Warrior of Light. The friend died, so let's get buffs back up on her. Let's magic and general mitigate with Luna Freya. Let's defense and spirit buff. Tina, you'll do a resistance buff for Charlotte. Because Charlotte's taking those fire and ice beams from the boss. Okay. Did we get the damage over time? We did not. Outstanding. Okay. Oh, the friend can't tri-cast because she died. How's her cooldown looking? 3 turns. Well, we can limit to unlock tri-cast for next round. That's something. Let's rebuff with that. We just did buffs with. I think we need to cover with Warrior of Life this turn, and we're going to regen and break immunity. Okay. So next turn we can get back on track with damage. Look how much more damage that friend takes compared to my Fina. Alucard. I wish your Fina had more spirit. Oh, there she goes, being targeted for death. I should just let her die, honestly, because, like, really? Alright, Elephant. Let's go ahead and cure the Fina's debuffs. Well, let's chain. Do what we can. Because the Fina friend's dead this turn. Alright, is Warrior of Light's protection available? Oh, it is. She's not going to survive, though, because, well, if Charlotte's cooldown, her cooldown is ready, she might survive. She might survive. And she lost all her buffs, so let me break immunity and regeneration. The problem is, if she dies from the damage over time effect, before the healing gets her, she might, here it comes, it did. Yeah, her spirit is just too low. And I don't have a real healer, because I couldn't fit it. What I need is Lena or Era to be able to give mitigation and heal at the same turn. Fina can't do that, and Lunafreya can't do that. Fina can heal, Lunafreya can mitigate, but neither one can do both. And Warrior of Light is too busy most turns to heal. And now I've got to raise the friend, which is a tremendous pain. Having to do that every other turn. Alright, so let's do that. Well, Lunafreya. I guess let's do this. Charlotte, you'll heal the team a little bit. My Fina, whatever. You can't change, there's no point in doing this. So you'll just resist buff and imperil the boss. Prepare for later. Alright. Oh, that hurt. I need Barch for this. This is not working. Because Barch doesn't lose his buffs. How's Warrior Blades cover? 1 turn? Alright. Oh, hey, we've got good mitigation available. And re-raise, let's do that. Alright. Let's try again. That's the wrong skill. Alright, I think we pushed the threshold just now, actually. Oh, we got that damage over time effect. Yep. We did. How's cooldown not available? Well, let me protect. Single target protector. Oh, did I just not cover with Warrior Blade? I didn't refresh cover. Well, this run's over. Let's push the boss as hard as we can for the sake of it. I forgot to refresh cover. I have too many actions I need to do per turn with this team. It's never gonna work. Oh well. Yeah, I got in the half. That's cool at least. Well, we did just do AoE re-raise, so I mean, I guess it's potentially theoretically possible we can come back from this. You know what? We'll cover with Charlotte. I mean, we'll get at least one kind of cover active. If we cover the magic, that's something. We might be okay now. Maybe. This team has low defense, though. I didn't plan to take any defense. Yeah, this team has like no defense. That was not. That was not good. Well, oh yeah, the the AoE physical. We're not built to take the physical. That's all. That's all there is to that. Lunafray is dead. We can't get. We got to cover. We can't raise. This runs over. I gotta make more team adjustments, and I'm gonna do this. I'm hungry, so maybe I'll try later tonight. I don't know. Well, there's the first few attempts on Scorn of Malboro. I need to definitely need to adjust the team. Do a lot of adjustments. That team's not gonna work. All right. See you guys later.